next video. Alright, so we're still here. I'm just cutting video. Yeah, it sounds like there's some zombies here. I mean, I'm undetected, right? So I think I'm actually okay. They're just outside, right? I mean, I don't see them tearing apart the walls of the house I'm in. So they're just active outside. If I was detected, they would be trying to get to me, you know what I mean? So I think I'm okay. So I'm sitting here. My campfire burned out, which is fine. I forgot to take the wood out of it, but there wasn't that much in there. And I have my burning barrel, so I have a little bit of light. There's a candle that was already in here. My bedroll. So I have a place to spawn. And oh, now I'm hunted. I don't know why. Now I'm undetected. When I was looking up, I was hunted. Now I'm undetected. Hunted, really bad. Sensed, bad. But, nope, hunted. If they start trying to break in here, I could be in serious trouble. It's like, I don't have food on me, or raw meat or anything, so they shouldn't be able to smell me. I'm not moving, so I'm not making any noise. Well, I guess looking around was making noise. So maybe I'll just sit perfectly still. But that'd be very boring. When's morning in this game? Is it 6 or 7 a.m.?
6 a.m.
6 a.m.? So we only have 5 more hours to go through. 5 more in-game hours, not actual hours. I've actually only been playing the game for about an hour. It's now day 2 in the game. We've done our basic survival quests. Did a little bit of crafting. Found out that the old trick that we used to use for leveling up weaponsmithing really quick is not really applicable anymore. Looks like, anyway. So tomorrow, ToLiveDie, I think, is going to move north. Unless he finds a town on the way up, in which case we'll probably move to the town area. There's not much keeping me here. I marked it on the map, so I could always come back to here if I need to. But what we do a lot is we'll make a bedroll, put it down by the town, loot the town. Then if we die in town, we spawn near our stuff instead of spawning, on the other side of the map. So right now we're basically just waiting out the night because there's zombies out there. They're more powerful at night. They're faster at night. They're harder to fight at night. So you just hide. As you get more leveled up, you can be a little more risk-taking, I guess, at nighttime and kill them from the comfort of your base or whatever you have. But right now we're just hiding. So while we're hiding, why don't we go ahead and take a look at some of the skill stuff. So there's the basic list. If you guys have played this before, this looks familiar. If not, the way that this game works is as you level up and you do things, you earn points, which you'll see over here, and you spend those points on talents. So certain talents, like archery, obviously bows, do more damage and things like that. Gain skill by using items from the group. So as I run around with my bow killing zombies, I'll get XP that'll level this up. You can also buy your way through to level it up. But you can see I took the survivor and the camel because food is very scarce initially. So, I don't want to have to eat and drink as often, otherwise I'm going to die from starvation or dehydration a lot. Health nut raises these statistics, I guess you could call them, higher. So, you can have more health and stuff, which we'll be taking that later, but right now it's not that big an issue, and you will lose that if you die. As those zombies keep making noise, I keep thinking I'm going to be in trouble, but weaponsmithing, you see I took 1 level of that just to get better quality bows and clubs and stuff. And as you increase it, and this is a nice feature now, is you can actually look and see what each level will end up getting. You have to be level 20, but you'll be crafting 200 level items. Before, with the club glitch, I think we were crafting 200 level items on like day 2. I mean, we were seriously overpowered probably, so it's interesting that they went this route. Toolsmithing, same sort of thing. That's for axes and, tools. Gunsmithing, guns. Science, that's more when you're making gunpowder and fertilizer and explosives and stuff like that. Armor crafting, sounds like what it is. Making armor, miscellaneous stuff. This appears to just add... like if I had some cloth fragments, which I could get from the couch that's behind me, I think. I could make like a bandana, which helps cool you off in hot climates. And it would come out at like a 200 on the next level. Right now it would only be 100, which I believe is the level I have. So miscellaneous crafting would be easy to get up, but it doesn't seem like there's a lot in that. There's probably not a lot of useful stuff in there. Poncho, maybe. Stuff like that. Quicker crafting, obviously, you craft quicker. The fixers, when you're repairing stuff, it'll take less time to repair, and the amount of stuff that you need doesn't actually appear to be decreased anymore. It used to. Now it'll repair it for more, I guess. Archery recovered. Athletics. This one, I very rarely ever spend points on unless I need the level for something else, because you're running everywhere until you make your mini bike, and then this will just be leveled up by earning it. Excuse me. Bad mechanic. I think that's a new one.
Let's clean up your door.
I'm not hunted. I mean, it certainly sounds like it, but I don't think anything's going on. So, again, bad mechanic, I believe, is new. Putting things back together never been your strong point, but you get more useful items when taking them apart. So, that's for salvaging, when you have the wrench and you're taking stuff apart. You get more stuff out of it. And then there's all these, you have to be gunsmithing 1, and then you can buy 9mm rounds, shotgun shells, all that stuff that you can make. Chemistry station, you have to know it to build it. In the earlier version, I don't know if it still can, if you had a wrench, you could take them if you found them in, I think you found them in, the pharmacies. Pop-A-Pill, I think the place was called. Or Poppin' Pills. Something like that. You would find it in the back room, you could take it apart with the wrench and bring it back. Electricity basics, this is brand new, I know nothing about it. But you can craft lights. You used to be able to do that with trash cans and stuff, but I guess they kind of expanded on that a bit. Switches and triggers, that's new. Melee traps. I don't remember these being parts of the thing, so that's all new. That's new. Do it yourself. Why go out and risk life scavenging when you can build your own parts? So that's new. Steelsmithing is not new. Machete crafting is new. You have to have your weaponsmithing all the way up to 7 to be able to do that. Medicine, mining tools, If you remember this stuff, Miner 69er, when we start digging our underground base, if we do that this time, all these kind of things. Rifles, better lead than dead. Scavenging, you'll do that a lot and level this up just by scavenging. Fast Eddie, you loot faster, that sometimes comes in handy. And then there's all of these painting ones. Be able to paint your wood and roofing, wall coverings, metal, masonry. Now, these are all learned from books. You can't buy these. You have to find the magazines for those. So some of the things you learn from books, like the pistol one that I already learned. If I can find pistol parts, I can make a pistol and repair it and all that good stuff. So that's the skills tree. Characters, again, food and water just above 50%. It's a lot colder out right now because my campfire's out. That morning? I didn't change anything. That's normally the sound from morning. I see the zombies right out there. I don't think that's morning, though. That can't be morning. I mean, I really can't see outside from in here. I mean, it looks light out, but it's 4 in the morning. The zombie's at my door. Alright, I killed that zombie. He had nothing on him. So I am going to open this door. I'm going to harvest his body. All this talking, my throat's getting a little raw. You need to chime in more there, ToLiveDie. Well said. Oh, there's the gore block, and that busted apart. So, I'm going to close this door. I'm wandering outside just to test if it's actually morning. I heard a zombie on your laptop. Is that a zombie?
Uh-huh.
No, I'm talking on my screen. That's not a zombie. So is he fast or no?
No.
No. So it must be morning at 4. Did I hear a gunshot? Do you have a gun already?
Yeah. Okay. Pretty good.
Alright, so it's 4 in the morning. Apparently this is morning at 4 now. It used to be 6. I'll take that. I'm going to need some food and stuff. So, let's see. We go to our map. So I found that little town to the west. It's on the other side of the river. So I think I'm going to go back there, and I'm going to do some looting so that I can maybe find some food and maybe get lucky and find some guns. Now, on my screen, I realize it won't be this bad in the video, but it's really washed out right now. So I am going to see 19, 10, 4. Texture quality quarter size. I don't know what that means. I'm going to change that to half size. UMA texture quality. I can turn that probably to high. Shadow distance. Near, whatever. Tree quality. See, I have a pretty good graphics card now. Motion blur. Off. That's fine. Foreground opacity 100%. Water particles. Choose preset. Let's do that. High. Okay. Let's apply that. The gamma's at 75%. Hopefully I don't have to restart the game.
It says something can't be changed when the game is on.
Well, it has an asterisk, but nothing.
Distance,
yeah.
The view distance.
What view distance?
It's grayed out.
Well, that's fine. I'm not trying to change that. Right now I'm just trying to get the game to respond.
Oh, I just fell through the world.
My game may have crashed from me changing my settings.
I bailed.
Because you don't want to lose your stuff?
Yeah, I didn't have anything great. That's done.
Alright, it's back. Alright, it still looks washed out, but not bad. So, I don't know. It's kind of annoying. I have high settings. Is it because of the gamma? I'm going to turn the gamma down and see if that helps. Nah, that didn't change shit. I'm going to turn the gamma back up. I don't know what it is. I guess maybe it's my monitor settings. I turned my gamma to 100%. Alright. Wow, that car looks a lot further away now. Oh, look at the sun shaft. Isn't that pretty? Is that a zombie? Yeah, it's a zombie. Get away from my house. Get off my property. So you knock him down. Unfortunately, his head is in the portrait now, which was a problem. But if they're laying down, you get the 3 times damage bonus. And they had nothing on them. Should I bother? I guess. This is a lot easier when you find metal tools. What do we usually use? Knives? Hunting knives? I think it was. I mean, I have a bone shiv, but that's more for skinning things. ToLiveDie's joined the game. Welcome back. I'm going to the town to loot. Okay, I'm going to need food and stuff, so... I need to go west, I believe. Yeah, that's east. I need to go this way. Yeah, this looks a lot better. My graphics were way too low. There's the bow, bone shiv. Water don't look no different. Texture on the tools and stuff looks better. I'm really looking forward to getting a compound bow. I really don't like that crosshair goes away when you aim.
It doesn't.
It does. It does. Look, I'm zoomed in.
Zoom in. Yes, it does.
Oh, well, I like zooming in. So I can't zoom in?
Right.
Oh. Well, that kind of sucks. Alright, so anyway, I am almost at the town. Bring out my club. And I think early on, just with iron scraps, I can make a barbed wire club. Which I might want to do, just because it'll be more effective, but let's go ahead and loot some empty cans. Bird's nest for feathers. Another empty can. Go through this completely unnecessary door. I don't know if you guys can hear that. ToLiveDie's fan just kicked on. Ooh, an auger schematic. Let's go ahead and read that right away. Is there a cat on my bed?
No.
Oh. So I could kill that bastard. Alright, so now I'm going to break into this garage. Thanks for sharing. So in here, there's a zombie, first of all. Which again, they're not too bad early on. They will get bad. And it's really bad when there's a lot of them. I mean, when there's a lot of them, if you don't have guns... There we go. She's got a sandwich. Now, I don't keep those anymore. I used to eat them, and you would get sick. Oh, look. There was a sleeping zombie in here. So you just gotta beat the crap out of him. Unfortunately, his head fell outside, so... Okay, we got him. Zombie businessman down. Right now, I think we're safe. So we're gonna go ahead. This is a crate. You go ahead and break like the outer shell open. Go. And inside that crate was, unfortunately, just a part of a couch. You can get leather from these, though, so I'm going to go ahead and take that. In the old version, it was always a crate, like a supply crate of some kind, from one of the stores that you could find. So you would either find, like, Shamway Foods, and there'd be food in there. Did I search the washing machine yet? Stuff like that. So, I search that trash. That zombie remains. I really don't need any more bones or anything. Mailboxes usually have paper. And you will need paper. That said something, I think, that I missed it. That's an air conditioning unit. You would take that apart with a wrench for electrical parts. This door's locked, so normally you got to break into these houses. Again, axes, you'll be leveling up your construction tools by doing this. There you go, level 6. What was I getting? Oh! Alright, so that guy's a little bigger. He's normally a little more powerful of a zombie. Reload my bow. He's stuck in there because of the thing above him, so I'm just going to go ahead and take a few shots at him, weaken him up a bit. You want to try and hit him in the head if you can. Unfortunately, you don't get these arrows back. Did I hear another zombie? I don't think so. Oh, I did. There's a burn zombie over there. So I have 31 arrows. Alright, he went down, so I'm going to rush in and hit him in the head with my club. Oh, God, he hit me. I stunned. Oh, thank God. Alright, fortunately I'm not bleeding. He didn't have anything on him. I burn zombies out there. So we'll have to keep an eye on him. Searching the nightstand. Got some black shorts. Take those. I think there's a way to wear them directly from that, but... Alright, check in here. There's a zombie, of course. Another sleeping zombie. Now, the sleeping zombies are new. Am I bleeding? Everything got gray. So sometimes they will wake up and acknowledge you, and sometimes they will not. So, I'm not entirely sure. They're new to the game, so I haven't figured that out yet. As far as what you can do to avoid them or to not wake them up, maybe you have to like be crouched. But at this stage, with the club that I have, not having too much trouble with the zombies. Ah, yes. Found a pistol. Not a lot of bullets, and not real high quality, but we'll take it. Because sometimes that can get you out of a bad situation. Alright, so... Whoa, my God, that's a new zombie. She is terrifying. Oh my God. Die! No, don't touch me. Oh God, that is horrifying. You're just like taller than I am. That's crazy. I wonder if she's as strong as like the other guy that we just beat up. Oh, she fell face down. Smack. Smack. Okay, she's dead. Thank God. She had some nails on her. These TVs, I think you can take apart and take back to your base. They don't work, but you can hang it up on the wall, make it look like you have TV. I'm gonna go upstairs. Upstairs is normally the place where you'll find better stuff. Sometimes gun safes will be up here, bookshelves. Sometimes the bookshelves are on the first floor, but I heard that. There's a zombie here somewhere. It might be upstairs. My axe is almost broke. Cowboy boots. Oh, here we go. We can wear them right from there. And then I can scrap the running shoes. I'm just going to take the hooded sweatshirt for now. I'm going to wear the football jersey and scrap that. I'm going to scrap these. I'm going to wear those. Scrap these. You see, they turn into cloth fragments and leather fragments. Alright. So, there's a bed. Nightstand. There's a ladder that goes upstairs. We'll go and check that out in a minute. Right now I'm looking for the zombie. There was a dead person in here, I guess. I still hear a zombie, though. My guess is they're upstairs. So let's search the rest of this floor first. Alright, there's a filing cabinet in there. My axe is almost broken, so I'm going to craft a new one and scrap the one I have. Okay. Now it only gives me 2 slots, so I might have to leave some stuff behind. Or eat. I could eat food. I need to eat anyway. So I'm going to eat this chicken soup. Oh man, I need to eat more. I'm going to eat this can of salmon. And I'm going to go ahead and drink a water. And that should be good enough for right now. Let's go ahead and search this desk. Painting, wall covering. So I'll go ahead and read that. And we learn that. And I'll wear the hat. And scrap the hood that I was wearing. Okay. And file cabinet. And get some more paper. You can also take those apart and not that chair. But you can take those apart and get mechanical parts. At least you used to be able to. Here's another toilet. Poo and bottled water. Well, murky bottled water. Take that. A wrench? No wrench. Medicine cabinet? Medicine cabinets look different than they used to. Although my graphics might have just been different level-wise when we used to play it. I have a new video card now, so... Alright, so we're back in this room. You can take these paintings, and I think you can break them for glass. I forget exactly. So, we're going to go on up the ladder. And yep, there's the zombie. Have you seen the new zombie yet? One of the new zombies?
I saw the hungry zombie.
Have you seen big, hungry... Wait, this hungry zombie? Big fat lady?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Terrifying. Like, she's taller than you are. It's ridiculous.
Well, on mine, she was sleeping, so she was sitting down.
No, mine was standing up. Ouch, I'm bleeding now. I have a first aid bandage, which I'm going to use, but I also need to make some bandages. Go down, lady. Jesus. Alright, so I need to apply this bandage. Where is it? There it is. Use. So I'm down to 13, 12, 11 health. Alright, now I'm healing. I have some cloths, so recipes, bandages. I can make 3, so I'm going to make all 3 bandages. That way I have them. Just in case I start bleeding again, they won't heal me like the one I just used will. But that won't heal me all the way up either, so.
I'm heat stroking.
Take off some stuff. Take off that plant fiber stuff.
I don't have much on it.
Alright, I found another pistol book. I already read one, so that one's for you. Nerdy glasses. Alright, this house is pretty much looted. Oh, here's a crate.
I may die. Oh, I died.
So the first death of the game goes to ToLiveDie. I nearly died. Alright, so here's a working stiffs box.
I was trying to drink.
I found a nail gun receiver and some wood. You were trying to what?
Drink some yucca.
Yeah, I am not near a desert, so I don't have any yucca.
It's supposed to cool you down.
Yep.
Well,
Alright, so I am going to head back to base to drop this stuff off. Because I'm about full. Base is this way. I'm just going to run past that zombie.
I was trying to head in your direction.
Because I'm already down to 41 health, and I need to heal up, and I don't remember how to do that. Do I have to be at full food?
Well, they changed that like before. Like when you ate, it only did like a few points.
Yeah, I remember that, but how do I heal now? Like, first aid kits can't be the only way. You know what I mean?
Well, like the bandage.
I bandaged.
With the medical bandage.
That's the one I used, but it only got me to 41.
Yeah.
Alright, so basically I'm back at my house. There is a zombie here that I'm going to have to fight because he saw me. So basically just swing for the head and back up. Try to not let them hit you. And then while they're on the ground, hit them in the head as much as you can. And you get that bonus 3 times damage, and headshots are even more. So I don't remember exactly what, but that's the way that you want to deal with them. So it's only 10:30 in the morning, so I still have plenty of time. I'm going to drop some stuff in this chest, and I'm probably going to have to make another chest.
Oh, trying to get my stuff.
And I'm going to want to gather more water, so I'm going to put the paper in there. Coffee beans, cooking pots. I'm going to turn these feathers. I need more stones. Leather can go in there. Bottled murky water can go in there for now. Cloth fragments I'll keep on me for now. Iron arrowheads. Painkillers. They're a quick way to heal, but they dehydrate you, but I'll keep them for now. ToLiveDie's pistol book. I'll keep the sweatshirt just in case it gets cold. And... oh, right, this stuff down here. That. Alright. So, I don't need to make another storage chest yet. So... also... there used to be... and there probably still is... although I don't see it. You remember how you used to be able to see down next to the metal?
Yeah.
And you could see if there was something under there?
Uh-huh.
I don't know if they fixed it or I just haven't found it yet. But these metal things on the floor in these houses, there used to be, and probably still is, like I said, stuff under one of them, usually per house. But you used to be able to see like a gap that would go around the edge of it. Like that. I didn't see it, but as I went here, see how I can see decomposing backpack? I saw it for a second. There it is. You would dig that up. There's nothing in that one, but I'll show it to you since I'm here. So I actually couldn't see the gap, but I knew that one of these normally has stuff under it. So if you break open... and I'm breaking open the wood because this is way higher. That's 300 as opposed to 200. So you break that, and then you can actually see the decomposing backpack under there. You can't pick up this wooden frame, but you can break it if you want to. Then you can drop in and you can see it. And there's nothing in it, but in any case, that's those are normally in every house. So I'm going to leave my wooden, my little adobe, or not adobe, my abode. Same letters, different word. And I'm going to go back to the village. Because I need more stuff. I also need water, but I'm going to be crossing a river. So I'm going to go put the jars and the cans on my... what do you call it? Action bar, I guess you can call it, for lack of a better term. Item bar. Go ahead and fill the cans. I am wet. Okay.
No.
Oh, there's a bird's nest. Let's go ahead and get some feathers. I need stone. I forgot. I need to make more arrows. And I mean, there's little stones I can keep picking up, but it's much easier if I just find a boulder and just break it up.
Hey, vulture!
The vulture actually attacked you?
Yeah, he did. It hurt.
So do you think we ought to shoot at them before they attack us?
Don't know. Oh, there you go.
Ooh, nice red puffer coat for when it gets cold out. That's an excellent find right there. Wait, where's the town? I didn't mark the town.
Right.
So, I'm going to search some of these trash piles. That one didn't have anything, but sometimes they have pretty useful stuff. Like I said, bullet casings. I found a lot of those in the trash. Brass items that you're going to need. And, you know, but we'll be getting our base together soon once we meet up. ToLiveDie has to make it up this way, or I have to make it down to him. I think it'd probably be better if he gets out of the desert and comes this way. Because dealing with the desert heat can be a real pain in the ass. Although we can make a poncho, and the ponchos are pretty good.
Why is he trying to kill me?
Can you shoot it? Do you have any arrows?
I just ran out.
I mean, I can't really help you. I'm far away, and haven't gotten attacked by a vulture yet, so I don't even know how to fight it.
The vulture? That buzzard?
They're vultures. Yeah. Man, the game looks so much better on my TV than it does on my monitor. I'm gonna have to play at my monitor settings, I think. Favorites. I don't have stone axe in my favorites. Oh yeah, I do. Craft. Whoops, I unfavorited it. I'm dummy. Stone axe, favorite, and then craft. I like having a fair amount of stone, wood, and plant fibers on me just so I can make an abundance of anything I might need. Right now I need to make some some feathers. I need to make some arrows. So arrow, I have 40 feathers. I'm going to go ahead and make all those. You can see I got some iron, I got some nitrate, lead, coal. So hitting those boulders are well worth it. I got some lead from that. More iron arrowheads, which are going to be great for the bow. Level up. I'm level 3 and have 12 points to spend. So probably at nighttime I will spend my points.
Oh.
Was that the vulture or was that...
I thought it was a zombie.
Zombie. So I'm crafting my arrows as I walk along, which is nice. You don't have to sit still to craft. Okay, I don't see any zombies in here. I'm going to have to make a new club soon. Paper. Got a bookcase, more paper. Here's a zombie. Oh, he destroyed the shit out of that couch. No, don't hit me. Now there's a grate here in the floor, which interests me. I can't see anything underneath of it, but it's only 200, so I'm going to break it apart to see if there's anything under it. It might just be decoration. Yeah, it's just decoration. I was hoping maybe it was hiding a ladder or something. But no, not so lucky. Alright, so let's search the stove, another cooking pot. Again, you only need... What the hell? Oh, I found paint. I found 20 paints. 20 paints. What was I saying? I was saying something about something. I don't remember. Don't remember what it was. Completely lost the thought. This door's unlocked. I can't get to the bathroom that way. So I guess I'll see if the door inside was unlocked. Had wood on it, so I figured it was locked. No, it's open. So I'm going to go in here, search the sink. You can also use the wrench and take apart those, see how that's gold colored? It's a brass, see, there's a zombie, he's looking down, right? So he might be asleep, he might be dead. They used to be just a corpse, and it would say search corpse, so I'm going to go ahead and hit him. And I don't know if that killed him or he was already dead, but in any case, I got a little gunpowder off him. So, alright, so I searched this house, I searched that shed, or garage, whatever you want to call it. I searched that house. So let's go over here. I think, no, door's closed. Oh, see that? I hit the zombie with the door and I woke up. That was pretty cool. You definitely don't want to get hit, especially when you're only at 41 health. So you just swing, back up. Swing, and when he's down, you run over and beat the crap out of him in the head. Look around, make sure you didn't alert any other zombies, and we'll go into the house. My club is almost broken. See, there's a zombie. Ooh. She's dead. Looking for other zombies. Because I don't want to get snuck up on and die in here. More paper. Search the fridge. Water, good, need water. Ooh, there's a chest in here. A lot more paint. Coffee beans. Coffee is like energy drinks in some of the other zombie games. Gives you more stamina and lets you run longer and stuff. I don't know if this game actually has energy drinks in it at all. Bookcase. Nothing. Trash. Oil, but I'm full. I don't keep sham sandwiches, so I'm going to get rid of those. They make you sick. They will fill you up if you're hungry, but it doesn't seem worth it. It takes down your max wellness. So, not worth it in my opinion. Alright, I've got a fair amount of water to boil when I get back to the home site. There's another nest. Some more feathers, that's good. Zombie. Oh, one of those zombies. They are a pain in the ass. And right now he's trying to jump over the wall to get to me. You really don't want to get hit by this guy. He hits for a ton. I missed his head. Oh good, he's not going to get up. Alright, so another bird's nest. I don't have room for the egg. I'm going to scrap the shorts because I'm not going to wear those anyway. Because I have, I think, better ones on. Now, I tossed the old sham out of there so it's empty because after, I think it's 30 days, loot will regenerate. But if you leave stuff in there, it'll just stay like that. So that sham sandwich would just persist for days and days and days. Alright, so this is a fridge bottom. I don't know if you saw this yet, ToLiveDie. Remember the crates?
What crate?
You would find a crate, had a little circle with a guy on it. You would break it open, and it'd either be from working stiffs or something.
Yeah.
Now there's other stuff. I found a couch, and I found an empty fridge bottom. And then I found one of them was a Shamway crate. So it won't necessarily be white flannel shirt. I'm going to wear that and scrap the jersey. And scrap that baseball cap. So yeah, you'll be finding other stuff in the crates now too.
You know, I found a crate when I broke it open.
Mm-hmm.
There was a seat in it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like I found part of a couch.
Oh, maybe that's what it was. Part of the couch.
Yeah, there's like a black corner of the leather couch. All right, so I searched this house. I'm full on stuff right now, so I am going to. There's a car over there. So I didn't search the garage here yet. I really have no way of marking this. I'm going to go back east. Oh, you're really close. Mm-hmm. You're heading up this way?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So my little house is over here. Well, you can see the waypoint, right? I shared it with you.
Yeah, I don't know if I said it.
Okay. In any case, I'm heading back to my house, I guess we'll call it for now. I haven't found any place that I want to build yet. So right now I'm basically just trying to get a little geared up, a little bit of loot, some food, and then we'll start searching further. We need to find a town so we can find a bookstore and hopefully find the stuff to start making mini bikes, which will let us travel a lot easier. But you also need like a forge and other stuff, so base is probably number one, but you have to have food and stuff, otherwise you're just going to die of starvation. So right now I've got, weapons, I've got some clothes, I've got a tiny bit of food, and a little itty bitty bit of water. Well, actually I have more water than I have food, but I also have points to spend. And I need a drink. My throat is getting really raw because I've been talking for like hours. And I'm just going to fix up this door. And I'm going to fix up... What the hell? Whatever. Basically, I'm just trying to keep light from going outside. So I'm fixing up anything that looks a little broken. Because we don't want the zombies to be able to see in here and see the light and then try and break in, at nighttime. So this isn't going to be our permanent base, but for now we're just trying to make it as secure as possible without spending a lot of resources. Like I don't want to spend a bunch of, oh my god, you scared the shit out of me. So ToLiveDie's made it here. He has what appears to be a rifle of some kind.
Yep.
Okay.
No
I have this.
I don't have any bullets.
I have 4 bullets for this.
I had like 4 bullets.
I got a bow. I got arrows if you need arrows. How are you on food and water and stuff?
Mm, 50 food, 28% water. I have 3 bottles on me, and I still have my can of chili.
Have you eaten anything yet?
Charred meat.
Charred meat. Oh, where did you get meat from?
The chicken.
Recipes, boiled water. Okay. I'm making some water now, so we got plenty. Well, not plenty, but we got a lot of water. I have 4 eggs. So I'm probably going to just have to make some boiled eggs. So I really don't have much else. I have plenty of feathers if you end up needing arrows. Empty cans and jars. Basically, I'm dumping everything in this chest right now. So if you see anything that you need, feel free to help yourself. Cloth. I have 3 bandages on me, so I'm going to dump that for now. Painkillers. I'm going to keep those. Hooded sweatshirt can go in there because I have a puffer jacket. Lead fishing weights can go in there. Alright. So I have everything I need right now, I think. Do I need to eat? Yeah, I'm down to 26 food, so... You don't have anything to go with the eggs, right?
Nope, I have eggs. Both eggs.
You have eggs, but you don't have any raw meat?
Nope.
Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna make 4 boiled eggs, I guess. Such a shame. It takes 4 waters to do it. Like, you have to use 1 bottle of water per egg. And did you see boiled water doesn't stack still?
Yeah.
So dumb. Alright, so I'm gonna make 4 boiled eggs. I mean, we'll be able to drink water. Maybe I'll just make another chest for cans of water. You know? This one still... I don't want to take up a bunch of room, and their secure chests are cheap, so...
You
go ahead and
this one?
Eat this egg. Oh, I forgot about that. If you're playing online, what do you call it? The, you can put them sideways on the wall. Boink. What do you think of that? It's unlocked. So I'm just going to dump water in there. Oh, you're in that one. Okay. Where am I on food? Let's see. I'm still at all... Oh, an egg only gives you a tiniest bit of fullness, +4. Almost seems like a waste, but I need it. I need it. Alright. So I ate. I'm going to put some of this water back in there. So there's some water. We'll save these eggs for now. Hopefully we'll get some more raw meat. We can make bacon and eggs. That's way better. Why'd you put your gun in there? Because you don't have any bullets?
Yep.
Alright. So. Oh, wow. More burning barrels. I guess you got those from your trader too?
Yep.
Alright. I need to grab a drink real quick, so bear with us. ToLiveDie is going to entertain you for a minute while I step away and grab a drink for my throat. I'll be right back. Alright, sneaking back in. I don't want to step on your bag because I don't know what's in it. So, alright. So I'm back. Hopefully, ToLiveDie was entertaining. All right, so it's 1800 in game, which is 6 o'clock.
I'm gonna put my bedroll up here.
All right, that's fine. Did my phone just die? No. Okay.
So I guess I should put a bedroll up here.
Yeah, that's fine. Mine's down here. So basically, I think the last video was 50-some minutes, so we're going to cut this video there.
You left some stuff up here.
Yeah, I didn't loot the upstairs yet. We're going to cut that video there, and you'll stick with us through the remainder of day 2 into day 3.
Yeah,
And we're going to plan in the next video as to what our next steps are going to be, and see what ToLiveDie found on his way here, if anything. And there's a zombie at the door, so let's go ahead and take care of that. And like, comment, subscribe, etc., etc., and we'll see you guys in the next video.